Hello, I'm wondering, have you started something and you haven't finished it, yet it's useful for your life? That's what I'm talking about today. Please join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. Today I'm asking you a question. Have you started something? Something you started, wanting to finish it with the intention of finishing it, it will still be useful for your life, but you didn't finish it. Why? Why not finish it? That's my topic today. If you're new, my name is Sherifa Nakalema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. And on this channel, briefly, I want to share what I do here. Recently, I switched it up a little bit because the messages are not just coming from me, they're coming from books. So those books that are like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant, the messages are learning how to make money, like how to know how to keep your money, like invest your money, those kind of things or topics. Knowing that an asset is the one that's going to save your life because it's going to bring money in your pocket. That's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Knowing that you have to learn how to manage money and how to grow the money, Cash Flow Quadrant. So that's what I do here. I also do, I read the books in the other videos, like Cash Flow Quadrant. I'm now video number 18, but the Rich Dad Poor Dad, I did a total of 68 videos. It's all on this channel. And also I get into personal development topics. In fact, I want to invite you at the end of this video to come join my Facebook group. That's where I'm going to go deeper into those personal development topics. But then I also do motivation, like this one today. That's the intention. The message is take a step to make your life better. So if you are new and you think sounds like a good message, please consider subscribing, sharing my videos, liking, mostly leaving me a comment if you are new. For those of you who said yes to this message, who are supporting it, thank you very much. I have something to announce today. YouTube doesn't like premieres because everyone was premiering videos and it lost meaning. So they took out all the views that have been coming, and all my videos have been recently been premiered. So if you go to my channel, you'll see that all the views disappeared. So it's not just me, everyone else. The whole YouTube, they're removing everything that came from premieres. So please, no more premieres. But my schedule is still the same schedule. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and click on the bell so they remind you when I have a video, they give you a notification. So I'm sharing my schedule again for those of you who are new and those of you who have been coming on premieres. I won't be premiering videos anymore. The videos will just come. So 12:30 p.m. USA Eastern Time. If you check Google, you see your equivalent. For those of you who have been coming, you know our time. But the videos will just come. I'm not premiering them. 12:30 p.m. USA Eastern Time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, at this point, I'm doing books, and Saturday. Friday, I come live. Sunday, motivation, like today. But please don't expect me to premiere any videos. Just watch out for notifications, or just know around that time, I'll be showing up. That's out of the way. Now, have you started something and you didn't finish it? Yet you know that thing is very important for your life? Take a moment. You know how we start the year? This is 2021. I'm recording this at the end of the month of May. Have you started something? Even something for the week. Let's start slowly. This week, have you started something? And you said, I'm going to finish it this week. But the week is over and you didn't do it? You didn't finish it? Maybe you started. You know, my message is always take a step. So take a step is about, okay, at first it's about starting. I must rely, say start. But don't stop. Start and continue. That's the message today, is about continuing and finishing. So, okay, you took the step. That's very good. But where are you? Where are you in that journey? Keep going. Okay? So, think about this past week. Did you say, I'll finish that this week and you didn't? Go back a whole month. Did you say, this month, I'm going to finish? Whenever I watch this video, doesn't have to be right now. When you land on me and I'm talking like this past week, the past month, the month where you know, what you set out to say, you know, this month I'm finishing something. Have you done it? And then the year, or whatever your measurements are, 3 months, whatever what your goals are. When you said you want to do something, did you focus and do it? And finish. The key word is finish. Did you finish it? No or yes? So if New Year's resolutions, how far are you gone? Like if you are watching this, where are you with your resolutions? You said you're going to do this and you're going to do that. Are you doing it? There are people who commit to losing weight and lose a kilo or pound a week. Are you doing it? Eating healthy? Are you doing it? Okay, I'm not talking just continue, because you may have a goal of maybe losing 10 pounds. So where are you? You lost 2 and you gave up? No. You have to continue with your goal. That's what the message I have today for you. The message I have today is continue, check, make sure you continue. It's about only things that you started and are still good for you. There are those people who sign up, actually, the big ones, go to college. You know, there's so many, the same entrepreneurs, they leave college, they never finish it. That's a different story. When someone says, this is not for me, they leave it, they go start something else. I'm not talking about those kind of people. I'm talking about a person. Like here in USA, we have what we call community colleges. It's just 2 years, and you get what you call an associate degree. It's not the same as the 4-year degree. So most people tend to do this when they are like working. Like in the evening, you go take out a class, they tell you, if you do so many credits, you finish your degree. But can you imagine, when they say you will need 60 credits, and sometimes each class is like 3 credits maybe, and you will have 57 credits. You have just 1 class. Maybe you did your final exams and it came back that you failed 1 class. So you didn't get the 3 credits to give you the 60 so you can earn your associate degree. Can you imagine stopping and not going back to do that class? Okay, you failed. They say you have to do a retake. You didn't go back to finish it so you can get your degree. And you spent all these years, because it's a 2-year degree, associate degree, but actually people take longer because they're doing part-time. You go do a few classes here, a few classes there, 2 here, a long time. But at the end, you didn't claim it. You didn't go back to do that class you failed. Think about all the time you took to start. All the goals you had when you started doing this degree. And how it could change your life if you really claimed it. But I know many cases actually of people who do stuff like that. Because they failed just 1 class, they don't go back to claim it, to sit down and focus and get their degree, diploma, whatever it is. What's that? When you know that this could help your life. It may not help it today, but later. Or there's a reason why you started it, right? Okay. At this point, I want to share a story. Eric Thomas. Most of you who are on YouTube, maybe you heard of Eric Thomas, the motivator. He motivates. If you know something about his story, he tells us everything about his story. He left college. High school. He didn't finish high school. So he got into an argument with his mother, and his mother kicked him out. So he was homeless. He tells his story. But then at some point, he decided to go back to school. And you know, in the USA, when you fail to finish high school, which is high school takes you to college, then you have to do what they call GED, the equivalent of high school exam, to be able to get the equivalent to be able to go to college. So he decided to go back to school after many years. He started slowly doing it. He tells the story that it took him 12 years to finish because he finished the GED and then he went to college. It took him 12 years to finish a 4-year degree. But that's not why I'm sharing this story. On the day when he finished, he had a coach, he had like a mentor, someone who was helping him. So he finished, he tells his own story. I'm just quoting, you can find him. He tells it all the time. Oh, you finished it? Yeah, man, I did it. Man, you did it. Okay, I finished it. And he said, I'm never going back to school again. So what? His mentor said, what? You just learned how to read. Because he struggled with reading and comprehension and writing. You just learned how to read. You just learned how to write. You just learned how to comprehend. And now you're saying, what? You have to, you're not going to go into books again? He was saying, that's not for me. I'm not doing it again. So the mentor said to him, in fact, let me tell you, they are sponsoring you to go back to do a master's degree. But Eric thought he was done with books. Now that degree is enough, he's done. But his mentor was convincing him to go back to do a master's degree because it's paid for. Doesn't matter even if you fail. But he said something else that relates to what I'm saying today. Can you do me a favor? Start something and finish it on time. So it took him 12 years to get a 4-year degree. The degree that takes 4 years, it took him 12. He said, can you do me a favor and do this time, do something and do it on time? He said he set a new goal. Now, Eric Thomas was pumped. He said he set a new goal. He focused on the master's degree. He went and did it, and he finished the master's degree in 18 months, which for him was big, 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 big. So the whole thing is you decide, you know what? I need to focus on this thing and finish it. You know what happened to him? He went and did PhD too. He has a PhD. So it's about focusing and knowing what's important and doing it and finishing it. Because think about the reason why you started. Why did you start it in the first place? There was a reason why you started it. Now, there are examples of things that you start and then realize your goals have changed. It's not good for you. But if you still know that this is a good thing for you, please continue to do it. And do you know something about finishing or not finishing? In fact, let me give the example of not finishing. When you start something like that, can you imagine? You signed up for a degree, you went to all those courses, the assignments, you did everything, and then you don't bring it, you don't get it to the certificate, you don't get the graduation. That takes something from you. These are my own words. I'm not a psychologist, I'm not, but I know it takes something from you. Your integrity, your self-confidence, your trusting yourself. Trusting yourself. Because I'm assuming you're an adult, right? We are not talking about a young child, you're an adult. If you made the decision to go back to school and you went through all that, but then you didn't bring it, you didn't. So what do you think about yourself? That's when you start creating issues in your own life. Self-confidence issues, integrity issues. So if you did that and had children at home, because most people do this as adults, you have children at home, they're going to school, they see you going, then you didn't bring it. So what are you going to say to your children? That you go finish your high school, go whatever they're doing? No. So you lose the integrity, you lose something. Please, if you're watching me right now and you started something, decide to finish it. You know how you're going to finish it? First, go find where you stopped. Where did you stop? And then my other message of take a step comes in at that point. Keep taking that step. But only this time, it has to be consistent. Consistent until set a goal, consistent, step by step by step. There are some people who say, just think about what's next. What's next? What's next? Because you may be overwhelmed. Think overwhelmed is too much. Think about what's next and what's next, but keep going. Have a schedule. At this point, let me invite you. Come to my Facebook group. I have a Facebook group for those of you who've been watching me. And before I used to be very strict. Only took people who had YouTube channels. But now I'm opening it up. I've been saying the past 2 weeks maybe. Some people have come already. Come. The only condition this time, you don't have to be on YouTube, but come only if you're serious about being supported to take your life to the next level. Because over there, I'm talking about success habits. I'm talking about the habit of being grateful, the habit of the I am statement. We have all audio that we listen to about removing negative thoughts. And I'm about to start from recording this video, maybe starting even tomorrow. I'm going to start doing Facebook Live just for the people in the Facebook group. And then I want to go down deep into setting smart goals. Setting a goal that's smart so you can achieve it. Using the 80-20 rule, for those of you who know, I already have videos on the channel. Even you don't have to be in my Facebook group. I have videos, 80-20 rule, Pareto principle for productivity, those kind of things, and having support. If you have a YouTube channel, we're going to support you. We leave comments, we watch your videos. If you want to start a YouTube channel, I'll support you to start a YouTube channel. We are there. We first make it private. You record the first video. We'll give you some feedback. That's what we do. My message is take a step to make your life better. And for today, my message is finish what you start. Because if you don't, there is something you're taking off of you, of your soul, you as a person. because you started something and you didn't finish. I think let me give this other example. Because I used to talk about a program I promote, which is Partner with Anthony. This program is still the best program online for those people who want to learn affiliate marketing, the basics of affiliate marketing. It only costs $7. I used to even say to people, I can sponsor you to start this program. But guess what I saw in the trend? There are people who came and they could not afford the $7. But those people were able to when they got to pay the $7, they were able to do the course and finish it. But guess what? When you buy the whole course, you pay $97. The people who came and they had the money, they didn't need any help. All they need to do is for me to tell them it's a good course. They had the money, they paid. Some of them never even logged in. Or if they logged in, they only watched like 2-3 sessions and that's it. So what I'm trying to say, it's not even about the money. You may say, I'm failing here because I don't have the money. No, the people with the money, they just keep buying courses. They don't even log into them. They keep buying some more. And then they upgrade and buy some more. But they never even learn. Yet, they need this information in their life. So what I'm trying to say, we fail not because of money sometimes. It's because we choose. It's a choice. We choose not to do what we need to do. So my message to you, please, focus. Focus. Go back to look at your life. Look at something you started and didn't finish. Go finish it. Please finish it. And again, I welcome you to my group. If you want, Facebook group, it's called Take a Step to a Better You. You can search it, but I have questions you have to answer at the beginning to see if is your fit for this group, because I call them go-getters. You have to be doing something. You have to be doing something. And for those of you who are watching me and you came recently and haven't done anything yet, I'm coming. I'm going to start your live and you have to be doing something to be in my group. You're not just a spectator, okay? So the link is in the description below. The group we call Take a Step to a Better You. If you search for it, you find it on Facebook. Come join it. And yeah, we'll support you to take. If you need support, that's what we do. We are not many, by the way. Right now, we have just 19 members. I intentionally do that because I don't want to just have numbers. I want people who are seriously doing something to improve their lives. That's my video today. That's my message. Finish what you start. The way you do that, you go back and look at the step and go one and one and one consistently. In my group, if you come and you declare where you need support with, you get even access to me, to my WhatsApp number, depending. I see personalities, I see who is serious. Yeah, we can even communicate on the phone if that's what you need to be supported. But I'm going to do more lives so we can go deep to support each other. Even on my YouTube lives, I do still smart goals. If you don't want to come to the group, come to my YouTube lives on Friday. I do smart goals. You tell me in the chat what you want to work on, and we set a smart goal for you. Then you go take action. Like I always end these messages, I say, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Leave a comment for me. Are you going to take action and finish? Not just take action. Take action consistently and finish it. Or you're losing yourself, your soul. Like Biden says, President Biden. You're losing your soul if you keep starting things and not finishing them. Can you imagine if you leave this world and they started, if you're a painter, for example, you started on that one, you didn't finish it. You started another one, you didn't finish it. What legacy is that? Please, let's take some action and finish some projects, okay? Take a step to a better you. Bye-bye.